Paul, another 3 points in the bag. Must be absolutely delighted.
Yeah, really happy, mate. Really happy. Like winning on Saturday in the last minute felt really good, and for morale and stuff. And then just a case of recovering in between that game and tonight. And I asked the lads for a good start, a fast start. We've got good energy in the team, and I thought that showed first half. And set piece delivery was great. To come in at 4-0 was obviously really, really pleasing. The second half, it's when you're that dominant first half, very rarely the second half pans out exactly the same. Obviously conceded a horrendous goal, but listen, missed the penalty, missed the rebound. Hazy cleared off the line, Jamie's hit the post, so we could have scored a lot more second half. So all in all, really good night for us.
And you spoke about last week the importance of bouncing back from those 2 defeats.
Yeah.
It must feel like a different, obviously football, they say football is a week is a long time. It must feel like a completely different, is it a different vibe in the dressing room now for those 2 defeats, to win back-to-back wins?
Well, there is, because obviously when you lose 2 games, the lads are low, and when you win 2 games, the lads are high. But it's about trying to be experienced and trying to just say, listen, we lost in the FA Cup, okay? We're not going to win the FA Cup. It doesn't define our season, even though we're disappointed. We lost at Hayes where we were really poor, and we know that. First time since I've been in charge, the first time I've held my hands up and say we deserve to be beat, and we know that. But it's about never getting too low, never getting too high. We've played 8 games. And we've bounced back with two victories. So the lads deserve a lot of credit, a lot of praise. And they're a real resilient bunch, which is great, and that showed, especially against Swindon, but also first half today. I thought they were terrific.
You mentioned starting well. That's something we've done quite well here at Truro, but not so much at the away games. Is there a reason for that, do you think?
I think there is a different mindset when you're a football player playing at home and playing away. Definitely a different mindset. Certain players prefer playing away, and certain players prefer playing at home. I couldn't put my finger on it exactly, Cam, but a lot of teams have a long trip down here, so we know the pitch as well, so we're used to the pitch, which again is cut up again, which we can't do anything about. But it's an interest. I don't know. Maybe we have to look at some. Maybe we have an awful long way to travel in away games, so we're a bit leggy at the start and then to finish games better. I don't know. I'm sure it's got something to do with the travelling, but try to keep that out of mindset.
Well, on to tonight, we started superbly well, and we were 3-0, 3 goals, all from set pieces. Is that something you've been working on, set pieces and scoring goals from corners?
Well, one of the reasons I highlighted Ryan Brett as a signing was his set piece delivery. He had an awful lot of assists for Taunton last year, and he was on the money tonight with them. But it's about attacking the ball as well. So I'm pleased we scored from the set pieces. It's about attacking the ball and being in the right place at the right time. So that was really pleasing. But I just thought our all-round play in the first half was almost faultless. Some of our movement and stuff, and really good. So all in, a really pleasing night. Yeah.
Would you say you were a little disappointed in the second half not to have added to the 4 goals?
Yeah. Yes, but not really. It's about 3 points. Like I said, it's. When you're as dominant as you are first half, it very rarely pans out. The team are going to let you be that dominant again second half, even though tons of possession and a goal, and obviously the goal was. My head would normally fall off for that goal, but mistakes happen, and it's a simple communication mistake. That's all. Like I said, but even then we had so many chances to score. But Wimborne's keeper, he's man of the match for them by a million miles. So that shows how well he played. So.
And we move on to the FA Trophy now on
Yeah.
Saturday. Taunton again, so we're
getting
used to going. Are you looking forward to that one?
Not particularly. No, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. We need to recover. That's a heavy pitch there tonight. Swindon was a tough game because we had to keep going right till the end. And we've had a demanding start, so it's about how we recover. We'll train Thursday. Some lads will do a recovery session, some lads will work harder, obviously, who need to work harder. And we'll deal with Saturday.
And obviously we've had a bit back home game, first home game in 2-3 weeks. We've now got 2 away games again, but you kind of relieved that the travelling isn't so far. Taunton and Dorchester, the travelling's not too bad. Yeah,
it's not too bad. We've away games. I think we've been to Hendon on a Saturday, we've been to Hayes on a Saturday, we've been to Paul on a Tuesday night, away to Tadley on a Tuesday night. you know, we've had a hell of a lot of travelling, which you're going to get in this part of the country anyway. But I agree with you. Away to Taunton, away to Dorchester doesn't feel like too far away.
Well, congratulations, Paul, on the 3 points, and all the best for Saturday.
Cheers, Cam.
Cheers.